Solon High School for the Division II state semifinal game between the Maple Heights Mustangs and Lake Catholic Cougars. Down 10-6 at halftime, Maple Heights came out in the second half, set the tone early, came away with a 27-17 victory for another chance at a state championship. Now let's look at all the highlights from tonight's action. Lake Catholic would control the first quarter, and after recovering a touched ball on a fourth down punt, they would score the game's opening touchdown when Brian Blondo took the quarterback keeper the distance to make it 7-0 Cougars.
Blondo, quarterback keeper, wide open, 15-10, 5, touchdown Cougars!
Lake Catholic added to their lead, this time on the leg of kicker Kresimir Ivkovic, as he knocked through a 35-yard field goal, putting the Cougars up by 10.
Looking for studs, he's got it! Okay, go to the middle, he's got it, caught. First down, Maple Heights.
Maple Heights finally got on the board when wide receiver Dana Day scored on a nice catch and run with 14 seconds left in the half, making it 10-6 as the teams headed to the locker room. The Mustangs received the second half kickoff and would take advantage, converting on a 4th and goal when Game of the Week MVP Shaq Washington found Levon Perkins in the end zone, giving Maple Heights their first lead of the game, 13-10.
Looking end zone, caught, touchdown!
Washington would extend the Mustangs' lead on a 2-yard touchdown run late in the third quarter, making it 20-10.
Washington on the quarterback keeper, touchdown Mustangs!
Lake Catholic cut it to 3 on an impressive Richie Sanders touchdown run early in the fourth quarter.
Sanders with the running room, breaks the tackle, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Richie Sanders!
But it was Washington and the Mustangs offense who would grind down the clock and eventually put the game away with one final touchdown, giving Maple Heights the 27-17 victory. After the game, I caught up with Maple Heights head coach Todd Phillips and Game of the Week MVP Shaq Washington. Now let's take a listen to what they had to say about their team's win. We're here with Maple Heights head coach Todd Phillips. Coach, what a job by your offense second half. They really stepped up to control this ball game.
We were talking on the headsets halfway through the second quarter and knew we had like 10 offensive plays. So I'm sure that was in their game plan to keep us on the sideline, so they did a great job of that. We found some confidence the last drive of the second half, obviously, with the touchdown. We found some sets that we liked and wanted to use in the second half, and we came out and, took advantage of what we got.
Was there much debate on that fake punt there as to whether to do it or not do it? I mean, kind of tucked back in your own field position there. What was the thought process?
Yeah, we got the look that we wanted, and when we get that look, we like to take advantage of it. With that being said, we got one of the best playmakers in the state back there with Andre, it was a little bit hesitant, but in the state semifinals making that call, but it worked out for us.
Lastly, I know you hear about him all the time, but Shaq Washington, I know he's got a great offensive line in front of him, but boy, he took that game over and made things happen for you.
Shaq is one, if not the best player in the state of Ohio. I wouldn't want anybody taking the snap besides Shaq Washington.
Coach, congratulations. Good luck next weekend. We're at Game of the Week MVP, Shaq Washington. Shaq, what a job by your offense in the second half there to really take control and set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, the offensive line stepped up big in the second half. The first half, we felt like we weren't giving it our all. Then in the second half, they stepped up big for it.
You mentioned your offensive line. I know you're the primary ball handler there, but what a great job they did paving the way so you guys can just keep chewing time off that clock.
Yeah, going into the game, everybody talks about our speed and they overlook our offensive line. They're supposed to have one of the best defensive lines in the state with Chase, and then we showed going into the game we got some pretty good offensive linemen too.
Congratulations, Shaq. Good luck next weekend, man. Yep. Well, fans, one more week, and this is what teams have been playing for all season long. Maple Heights has earned their right to play for the state championship, and so have several other Northeast Ohio teams. We'll be there covering all the action, so be sure to log on to clevelandbrowns.com for all the highlights. From Solon High School, I'm Matt Yunker for clevelandbrowns.com.